your second chance. Somebody say second chance. This is where I got the topic of this message, second chance. Hear me, folks. God is giving us second chance on daily basis, but we squander them. Sometimes third chances will come and we squander them. Sometimes fourth chances will come and we squander them. Sometimes fifth chances will come and we squander them. My question is, how long shall we continue to squander the chances of God in our lives? How long? How long? Folks, whether you believe it or not, heaven is real and hell is real. Book of Psalm 111, another one, Psalm 111 verse 10 says, the fear of God is the beginning of wisdom. Now take note of something here. The fear of God, not the knowledge of God. We do know a lot of stuff about God. That is our problem. Our knowledge about God makes us to be too familiar with God. We have no respect and no fear of God again in our lives, because of knowledge about God. We do know. We do know. The fear of God is the beginning of the wisdom. The feeling anxious of God is the beginning of the wisdom. Hear me. Refuse to believe the popular teaching by certain pastors that said that once saved, a Christian is forever saved. Once saved, a born again is forever saved. Reject such a teaching. Listen. You can lose your salvation through sin. The only thing that can take away that salvation from you is sin. Imagine someone like Pastor Benny. I will tell you the story why Pastor Benny could not make it if he died in that heart surgery. Because he said the same thing. I'm going to come there now. If he died in that heart surgery, if he had died in that heart surgery, he wouldn't make it. Just to tell you that this God is no nonsense God. Just to tell you that this journey is not a gimmick. It's not a gimmick journey. It is very serious. It is very serious. Today's Bible reading says, you must work out your salvation. That is to say that salvation is a process. Salvation that you came out and received Christ as your Lord and personal Savior is not the end. It simply means that the journey has just started. Salvation is a process. It's a journey that requires a lot of backup. When you accept Jesus as your Lord and personal Savior, then the journey has begun. You will begin to throw steps and you will begin to add. The word says, only those who endure to the end shall be saved. Only those, just to tell you that salvation is not automatic. In other words, it doesn't end there. Salvation is a key to continue, a key to unlock the door that will take you to your destination. That is what salvation is. That you enter through the door does not mean that you can get to your destination or to the end of the journey. No. Key is salvation. Then when you open it, get ready for the journey. And there will be a lot of things you will encounter on that journey. There will be a lot of attacks. There will be a lot of slaps. There will be a lot of stone throw at you. All these things is because of your salvation. Being born again is the first step to your heavenly mission. That is what being born again offers you. It is a first step. Then the second steps and more steps involve running your race daily with vigilance. With vigilance, hatred for sin, forgiving others, prayers, discipline, Bible reading or Bible study. Don't allow battles to turn you against God, because nothing on earth will follow you to heaven.